Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my backyard. Pretty much. My backyard is pretty much on Crown land. And I have miles and miles of hiking trails that I love to go on. And I'm just partway up this hill right now. I apologize to anybody for the sound quality because I went and forgot my mic at home this morning and I'm already over a mile away from my home. So we'll just make do with what we got. Hope you can hear me all right, and I hope you can see me all right. The sun's kind of in my eyes right now. It's a pretty steep hill that I have to climb up to get to where I'm going. But it gets me in shape. I try to do this hike as often as I can. Recently, I'm usually around 2 times a week that I make this hike, at least to the gully. But you'll see when we get there, the gully that I'm actually talking about. Sorry I have the phone so close. Just paying attention to where I'm stepping. It's kind of muddy, and they're doing some work up here, so well, I'm at the top of the first hill, even though it's been a pretty crisp June 23rd morning, and we had some frost last night. It's kind of nice to be in this shady area because it gets kind of hot with the sun at your back. But I still love it. Still feels good. I'll be taking my jacket off pretty soon though. Sometimes in life you can reach a massive drop off, and it can be the same in nature. Sometimes we just have to find a path forward. So now here comes the technical part. I have to be careful walking down this hill because it's quite a steep hill. I don't know if the camera do it justice how steep this hill actually is. But I'm gonna make it all the way to the other side. See, it doesn't look all that steep. But then once you get to the edge over here, it kind of drops off. So I'm just gonna slowly make my way down. Take a moment to check out the beautiful Alberta roses. They're growing all over the place on this hillside. See, I have to walk down sideways here because of the steepness of the hill. And not only do I have a steep hill, but I have a creek at the bottom to cross too. That'll be fun. Just to give an idea of how steep this hill that I just climbed down was, at the bottom, that's the top. It's definitely a beautiful hike down here. I wonder how this creek is down here since we've had a couple weeks of rain for the last couple weeks. It's a fairly small creek, but it can be kind of deep, and there's a lot of marsh around the creek, so it can get kind of sketchy walking through here. And that's pretty wide compared to what it usually is. It's just a nice soft flowing creek. And I'm going to try to find a way across. Alright, let's see if we can get this done walking through this marsh. Gotta be cautious of where you step. My feet are already soaked, but it doesn't really matter. I'd like to not get stuck. See right here, that could sink down quite a ways if I step there. Well, I think I found about the best place I can to cross, and it's right over here. I'll have to step on these little green patches because this stuff down here is I'm gonna try stepping across there. Well, I made it through most of the marshy area. Just got one little bit, and then I got the hill to walk up to get to the other side. And then I'm gonna see if I can find my same path back. Looks like a fairly safe area to step. There's the other side. Those are the power poles that were on the other side of the hill. Amazing. You can see fog down at the bottom of the gully. Just at the top of the hill here. That's the trail I just came down. And that's the gully I just walked through. A few years ago, I would have looked at that gully and thought it was an obstacle that I couldn't overcome. But now, with the therapy I've done and the self-help that I've done, I look at an obstacle and I think it's something that I need to do. Out here, when I'm navigating a gully like that or difficult creek or anything, it's not about what other people expect of me. It's about my boots on the ground, finding the next solid step, and moving forward. Well, I made it across the creek again. Took a different path. I'm taking a different path to to get to the other side of this hill too, just to enjoy the new scenery. I haven't taken this path yet, so I'll give you guys a... It's prime territory for bear and moose here, so kind of being on the watch out for sure. Not trying to be quiet or anything. Don't want to spook anything.